Said there's no such thing as love at first sight, but her eyes were telling me that there might. So I grabbed her and I jumped into the open sea.
So I realized I needed a bass part, so I threw in that acoustic recording that I had, and then I needed a lead part. And so what I did is I thought, why don't I do a guitar solo? And I sat down with my electric guitar here. I just messed around, and it was like I ended up with the whole solo in about 5 takes. And then when I wrote that solo, I thought it sounded kind of like Japanese almost. But then everybody that listened to it thought that it sounded like a 70s ballad where you're supposed to have like a spoken word bridge, or I'm supposed to be like, yeah girl, from the moment I first saw you, I knew that you would fall into the pool with me. So who knows, maybe during live shows we'll have a spoken word part. So the lead is my favorite part of pretty much every song, but this song especially is so good. It comes in this, that's this verse lead part. And the idea with it was to have so much reverb on all of the lead that it felt like it was almost wet. Like you had taken a lead guitar or like a lead guitar amp and you put it at the bottom of a pool. And I just love that idea so much, so I just put tons of like Logic chroma verb, and then Nate put a bunch of like Valhalla verbs and a bunch of third-party stuff, and just added this really beautiful like ring to it, and it's just can you guys tell that I'm just like in love with this lead guitar, like almost romantically? Then we have this solo right here, which I called pre-chorus epic because I really thought it was epic. I really liked it. And you guys, this was so hard to play. The idea was to have it doing the same thing as the vocal, like for the first half of it. And then when the vocal breaks off and starts doing its own thing, the lead guitar breaks off and does its own thing. And then we have this chorus, which is just so beautiful. It's so good. You have to have a 24 fret guitar to play that, which our lead guitarist, Judd, does not have a 24 fret guitar yet. And so we're gonna have to like get him one for his quinceañera or something. And then we have this part right here, which is the post-chorus and also the outro. This was actually, I think, the first thing ever written for Fall Into the Pool with Me. It might have been written a little bit after the vocals, but this was super early. Let's take a look at Synths to finish this off. Synths is really wimpy here because I didn't want very many synths, but just right at the very end, we needed some cheap MIDI strings. Let's go! It sort of builds. Beautiful, gorgeous, and it just plays like that until the end, and just gives it some texture. It makes it feel a little bit more magical, so you can hear it in the background. There's Fall into the Pool with me, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you like and subscribe and give me a kiss or whatever you want to do. You can if you want. You just have to find me. Listen to our song, Fall into the Pool with me, and the B-side, The Dress is Green. That video is coming almost too soon, you guys. Hold on. Let's talk about the music video. So the video for Fall into the Pool with me, this was recorded actually the same week that the song was written. So it has that same magic, the exact same vibe as the song can be found in the video. So this was actually at my grandmother's house. So we had my grandpa's acoustic guitar and their backyard with a pool, and I just thought, let's make the most DIY video ever made. And we did it! I edited this whole video myself. I have some video editing experience, so I can throw clips together. I'm pretty good at that. And so we had a bunch of different scenes that we recorded over the course of the whole day. And this is my favorite scene in the whole video.
Hey, 'cause you could be my girl on my vacation tour. It's fun enough as it is. No one.
Fun fact about this scene right here. This water was freezing. It was January. It may have been 60 degrees outside, but it was 20 degrees at the most in that water. So let's see if we can extend this scene. It has me like smiling and stuff. Okay, but if we just go a couple seconds longer, there's me cringing. Hold on. Yep. There. And like pulling my water out, or pulling my feet out of the water. My feet were in pain. It was really funny because I was forgetting the lyrics to the part that I had to lip sync to and like sing along to. I was forgetting the lyrics because I was so cold. So, which is why I thought it would just be the coolest idea ever to jump into the pool at the end. And so people have watched this and have been like, why are you freaking out so much? It's because it was January, so it was really cold.
Oh! Holy cow.
It was like hyperventilating and stuff. Let me show you this scene to finish us off. This is me knocking on somebody's door and they open it and they're like, what? What's this kid doing here singing Fall into the Pool with Me by Frantic Memories?
But her eyes are telling me that they're mine.
But I'll give you a
So
little
I grabbed
insider
her and we
secret.
fell into the open sea.
This
I
is my
knew
grandma.
that you would fall into the pool with me. She said there's no such thing.
She's such a good actor. She was amazing. Thanks, Grandma.